What's good, YouTube? Today we got another fantasy for y'all today, and let's just say I'm gonna make this one quick just because it wasn't anything crazy. So as you can see, I go in against this dude. Shout out him for being, you'll see. But we'll just get right into it. The first day, his team is literally filled with injuries, so that's why I was like, I didn't really try like that, and also. I also, on the first day, I went to see Curry play, so I didn't even put in like my best player first day. I believe it was the first day. Anyways, as you can see, all the O's, that's out players. DTD is day to day, so they could be out, they could not be out, it just depends. And he has Miles Bridges, Vucevic, Andrew Wiggins. They all dropped decent points. I think Wiggins got injured this game, I'm not too sure. Actually, no, he didn't. He played 33 minutes. I'm tripping. And then he has Russell, TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell came from injury, so, he's putting in that work. Solid 3 points, only 15 minutes, so, it's a little rust. He finished with 91, and then my team kind of dominated the first day. As you can see, he had 21 from Colin Sexton, 21 from Mobley. Yeah, 21 for Mobley, 44 for Scotty Barnes. Shout out him. He's doing really good with the Raptors this year. So really good shout out to that boy. He's stepping it up. He's looking like a franchise player type thing because that's why they drafted him. And he hasn't been playing up to par in these last few years. But this year, he actually has like a decent co-star with him. If not, he might even be the second star. I don't know. I guess it's up in the air. But he's been playing really good. Now you got Trey Murphy. He's been hooping. Isaiah Hartenstein, man, what can I say? My boy has been hooping. And then I picked up Sam Merrill. He dropped 37, so he was pretty solid. I also picked out Draymond Green. Apparently he's also known for looking like a certain particular animal. That's up in the air. I ain't gonna judge. But I picked him up because he on my Warriors, supporting my boy Stephen Curry. And then let's see. And then Cade this day, he was injured. So, Kawhi's still in the IR as well, unfortunately. So that's that day. That's day one. Day two, November 18th. As you can see, he still has his two main players for the most part injured. The team is playing, but they're not playing. So you got De'Aaron Fox. He went stupid, 43. Okongwu, 37. Solid games by him, guy. So he finished with 80, and then your boy Jalen Suggs. That was the day they versed the Warriors. I folded. I didn't fold as in I went to the game, so I saw it happen, but I folded as in, as you can see, Cade Cunningham was still in my IR. He dropped 51, but I didn't. He was during that day. He was day to day, or he was out, one of the two, and so I just kept it in IR. And I was like, there's no way he plays, right? Next thing you know, I pull up to the Warriors game. After the Warriors game, I check my phone. I see he played. I was like, brother. And he dropped 51. But it's fine. It's fine. You'll see why. But he dropped 51. Clinging, another solid pickup, dropped 39. My boy dropped him. I was like, I gotta pick him up. And he went stupid. Sam Merrill, they didn't play, sorry. Wendell Carter went stupid against my Warriors, unfortunately. Draymond Green, he played a solid game, put up 12 points. Not known for putting up points, even though 12 isn't that much. But he put up 12, put up 36 fantasy points. Shout out him for real. And so, right now it's 80 to 151. This is day 2, and day 1 I also blew him out. So it's like, I'm kind of like not even worried at this point. I didn't really try very hard this year, or not this year, sorry. This matchup, just because it's like, he's 0-4, so like, you know what I'm saying? So, day 3, got Miles Bridges, Kevin Durant, Vucevic, 49, solid. Andrew Wiggins, 34. He's been hooping with the Heat. I'll give him props. He beat my Warriors again. They played back-to-back. But no star player for the Warriors played against the Heat, unfortunately. But not even unfortunately. They played well. I watched the game, but they didn't play well enough to beat the Heat. So they ended up beating my Warriors, unfortunately. And then, D'Angelo Russell went stupid somehow. I didn't even know this. Like I said, I wasn't really paying attention this week. But he went stupid. 46 for him. 42 for McConnell. I'm telling you, the rest got shaken off. He also played Charlotte. Charlotte isn't very good. and he dropped 42. So he finished with 233 this day. Then I got Colin Sexton. He has 16, 20 from Moses Moody, another pickup I had. I just like picking up Warriors players. No idea why. Actually, I do know why. Y'all know why. And then I had Herb Jones. He's been low-key kind of cheeks. But I mean, I keep playing him. I don't know. I have hope that he's gonna average like 30 to 35, and he just barely be hitting 20. And I think it mainly is because it's scoring. He dropped 9, but like he should be playing so much better. And just I don't know. He's literally supposed to be a lockdown defender, so he's supposed to be getting steals, blocks, all this. And he got 2 steals, but still, he just be throwing up bricks. So like that lowers your fantasy points. I mean, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. So, but Jabari Smith Jr., he's been hooping pretty decent, 27. Hartenstein, 28. They spit on Sacramento, so obviously he didn't really play like that. Scotty Barnes, 30. Down game, but it's all right, you know. I give him a pass. Trey Murphy, 54. Like I said, he's been hooping. Sengun, you know, baby goat, baby Jokic, 52. Evan Mobley has been stinking it up, bro. 13. Come on, man. Luckily, I don't need him for this matchup, so I ain't even that worried, but you gotta step it up. And Clingan, solid 59, almost dropped 60. Like I said, I don't know why my boy dropped him. Like, he had one bad game with him, he just dropped him. So I was like, what is it they say? Something about the rich get richer or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm rich or anything, but like I feel like the team I have is solid all around. And we'll see. We about to go against some of my boys here pretty soon. Like the people that I actually know from, like I kind of basically talked to. So day 3, next day 4. Once again, Trae Young, Jalen Green, all of them are injured. De'Aaron Fox, 57. De'Aaron Fox has been hooping. So solid pickup by this dude. Okongwu also been hooping, 32. Finished with 89 that day. Jalen Suggs, 56. My boy I'm so glad I picked him up, bro. He was a sleeper because he's coming back from injury, so you don't know how good someone's going to play if they come back from injury. And he was out literally all season. Well, not all season. He played at the beginning. He was playing really good. And then towards the end, probably like a little bit earlier, so like early to mid part of the season, that's when he got injured and he's just out the entire season. I feel like if they had him in the Celtics series last year, I think they beat them. I think. But hey man, this year, redemption year, dropped 56. Kyle Kuzma, another pickup, 30. 26 for Wendell Carter, you know, he's doing his thing. 112. He actually I thought he actually outscored me. I actually don't think he outscored me at all in this week. But, you know, we did our thing. 112 to 89. Next day, we're on the, what are we on, the 20th? Oh yeah, 21st. He's still dealing with injury. Kevin Durant, 28, 10 for Vucevic. Crazy. TJ McCollum, 25. And then that dude, I think, just disconnected or something because he didn't play 2 of his dudes, 36 and 10. So he only finished with 63. Sorry. I played all my guys. I'm just trying to outscore him, just run up the score type thing. So got Trey Murphy with 45, Herb Jones, 27. Better game. 36 for Jabari Smith, 31 for Hartenstein. You know, OKC is just spitting on everyone in the NBA. Like, it's not even close. It's actually ridiculous how good that team is and just how bad everyone else is compared to them. But they like started from the draft and they just kept building and building, drafting good players after good player after good player. And right now it's looking like they're going to be dominant for the next like 5 years. Barring injury, of course. Scotty Barnes, 48. Like I said, he really my MVP. He probably will be the thumbnail. 38 for Draymond, you know, solid. They lost to the Portland Trail Blazers. I remember this day specifically because I was so mad. And I woke up, I was like, oh, they're going to win. They're going to beat them. I mean, I was skeptical a little bit, but I was like, nah, they got to win. They've lost 2 back-to-back and they're at home. You got to be joking. And it's an Emirates game, which is like a mid-season tournament cup or whatever. So, mid-season tournament cup or whatever. And they're at, like, I don't know. Just so much went into this game and I was so mad. I didn't watch it at all. That's the thing. I didn't watch it because I had to go to work the next day. So I know as soon as I woke up, checked my phone, I saw this, I was so disappointed. And I was angry going into work, bro. But anyways, Sengun, 24. He didn't play that good. against Jokic, surprisingly. 52 for Mobley. Finally, he stepped it up. Clinging, 52, bro. He's literally a walking 52er. But sorry about the Discord. I'm gonna try to see if I blur that out. But anyways, I finished with 353 points that day to his 63. Like, this guy basically gave up. Like, it was no comp at like, not even at the beginning of the game, or the beginning of the week, sorry. Next day, Miles Bridges with 27, 49 for Vooch. He finished with 76. Once again, he didn't play these two players. Chris Paul is washed. He's on a retirement tour right now, so like, you know, props to him, because I thought he was really good at some point, but now he's like kind of, I mean, he's 40, so what do you expect? He's not LeBron James. He's also like 6 foot, so can't do that much. And then this other guy, 16, didn't really play. So he finished with 76. Jalen Suggs, 25. Solid all around. Colin Sexton, 26. 18 for Wendell. I think he was in foul trouble, but, you know, I let it pass because I wasn't worried. K was 62. Trey Murphy with 27, 158. Like, just straight light work right here, bro. Then we're on to the last day. I folded again on the last day. You'll see why. Miles Bridges, he had 36, 32 for De'Aaron, 31 for Okongwu. He finished with 99. Again, didn't even bother putting these players in, 10 and 24. And then Jalen Suggs, they had him out this game, so he didn't play. Colin Sexton, 24, 54 for Scotty. I think Wendell Carter is also out. Yeah, he was out as well. Evan Mobley had 48, solid. Hartenstein, 31. Once again, you see these scores. They're just spitting on every team they verse. Clinging, 23. They verse OKC, so clearly he didn't really play that much because they were getting blown out. So, and then, like I said, I folded. Kawhi Leonard came back out of literally nowhere. He's been out for so long, and he just came out of nowhere. Once again, I didn't pay attention. I checked in. I realized, oh, he's actually playing. And it is what it is. It low-key cost me the top spot for that week, because I do like a little summary. I'll probably put that right here, or somewhere here, of like, what's it called, just of the week, like who had the most people scoring with fantasy, who had the most sorry, let me rephrase that. They had like the 3 top players that scored the most points in fantasy, then they had the 1 person that scored the most points in fantasy, so whoever's team has scored the most points, and then they had the person that scored the least amount of points in fantasy, which is kind of crazy because it's like positive, and then like one dude that sucks basically in the league. So I'm gonna put that in here just to show you all what that kind of looks like. It does a brief summary. And so right now my team's looking mighty fine right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like very happy with my team. I think I ended up dropping Herb Jones for this upcoming matchup. Kawhi Leonard is no longer in the IR. I had Draymond in the IR, and I picked up Devin Vassell because someone else dropped him, and I was like, I gotta pick him up. But right now I'm kind of fighting between keeping one person. So like, if no one's in the IR, then I'm over players, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm kind of just fighting it to see who I end up dropping. And I really don't want to drop any of them, because I know at any moment, at any time during these games, one of them is probably going to get injured and I can just use the other one. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can show a preview of what it looks like. But anyways, I forgot to show this at the end. I won 1,492 to 731. I don't know why I said it like that, but you see the score. So now Buddy's 0-5, I'm 4-1, looking clean. And then this next matchup, this dude's basically AFK the entire time as well. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna win another one. So I'll be 5-1 by the end of the week. But the next week is when I verse one of my boys. In that game, that week, I really hope I pray to God that my team comes through with the points and my team does not get injured. Like, I just gotta win that matchup, bro. I got to. What was I gonna check again? Oh yeah, the matchup now. Let me see. I forget how to do this sometimes. Because I use the app a lot, but I don't want to record on the app. I'd rather just record online, since I can record the screen and then record myself, as y'all can see me as well. But I just always forget how to do this. Oh, there we go. We go fantasy home. Go to myself. And then I'll just go to the current matchup. Okay, I'm going to blur out the score. Y'all ain't going to see the score right now. But you see, We're going against this dude. He is also 0-5. And he's the one dude that doesn't really play like that. I don't know why he joined the league. Same with the other guy. Like, the other guy was more consistent at the beginning. I think towards the end, not even towards the end. Like, now he kind of doesn't play, the other guy. But this dude literally just straight up does not play. And it's like, it kind of sucks because he has players on his team. Like, he has Harden and LeBron, but he doesn't play. So it's like he has LeBron benched, and he came back from injury. So he played like 2 or 3 games, and he averaged like 40 fantasy, and he has him. No one can pick him up, and he's not even using him. That's the crazy thing. And then he has James Harden, who's been going crazy this year, surprisingly at his old age too. I don't know, but and then the rest of the team kind of blows. Not gonna lie to you. So like I said, I'm not too worried about his team. And this is what my team looks like now. We got Draymond on the IR because he's day to day, but I think they just cleared him, so that's why you don't see that. Colin Sexton, Isaiah Hartenstein, Alperen Sengun, Devin Vassell, who I picked up, Donovan Clinging, Evan Mobley, Trey Murphy, Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter, Jabari Smith, Kawhi, Scotty, and Cunningham. So I don't know who I'm going to drop. Because if once Draymond comes out of the IR, I don't know who I'm going to drop. I might actually end up just dropping Draymond. So I don't really want to because he's solid since he don't be pulling up points, but he does like everything on the defensive end, which gives you a lot of fantasy points. But he also is a turnover machine too, low key, high key, low key, high. Never mind, you know what I mean. So I don't know who I'm gonna drop. We'll see though. That kind of wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's not really that short. It's about 16 minutes long, but I try to like speed through things because there's no comp really, and I feel like this week that's happening right now. There's no comp either. The next week, y'all will see comp. Who knows if I win? Who knows if I lose? But y'all will see that. But I'll catch you guys in the next time. More videos coming soon. It's about to be, what's it called? Christmas and Thanksgiving. The holidays are coming up. I gotta think of a few video ideas, but trust, they'll come through. They'll come through. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next time. Peace.